Hi, welcome back to another video on piano basics. Today's lesson is going to talk about intervals. Now, what are intervals? Intervals are the distances between music notes. In other words, from one note to the other. Let me give an example on the piano. If I play this note is a C, and I play another note, I'm going to pick a random one, G. It sounds very pleasant. It's a pleasant sounding interval. Let's count the distance between the two notes. So we start from C and we end on G. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So because it's 5, the distance is called a fifth. We get two types of intervals. We get a melodic interval and a harmonic interval. A melodic interval is where the notes follow one another, and a harmonic interval is where the notes are sounding at the same time. So, let me give you an example of a melodic interval. That right there was a melodic interval. That melodic interval happened to be a third. How do I know this? Because I started on C and ended on an E. Let's look it up. C, D, E. So, C, E. That's a melodic interval, just like a melody. A melody has melodic intervals. A harmonic interval is if I would take an interval and I play the notes at the same time. So, this, for example. The two notes I'm playing at the same time are C and F. Let's work it out. C, D, E, F. That's a fourth. That is how intervals work. Let's talk about more on octaves. What are octaves? Octaves are when we have an interval of 8 notes, hence the word octave. We go from C to C. Okay? Now, a lot of people struggle to play octaves at first. So, something that you could do to practice this is simply do a C major scale playing octaves. Like this. You can go all the way to C if you want, but it's not really that necessary. The idea is just so that your hand understands or gets to know the distance of an octave. Something else you might want to try is playing the octaves smoothly. Now, how can we do this if we've stretched out our hand like this? Well, what we do in the right hand is we use our fourth and fifth finger, and we alternate them the whole time. So I go 5, then I go 4, 5. It sounds smooth, doesn't it? And remember, we can always do this with the left hand as well. This concludes my lesson today on intervals. Be sure to keep an eye out for my next video. Bye bye for now.